sensitive.
Okay.
Isn't Schindler's List?
Okay, guys. Um, I'm struggling with the issue of low battery because I couldn't charge my phone and make the video. Okay, so I'm back now, and we are finally concluding the the detangling process. Again, this is just what you do before you go in and wash your hair. This is just the first part. And if you do this, if you're somebody that washes your hair weekly or bi-weekly or twice, 2 or 3 times in a month, twice in a week, the more regular, like the more times you wash your hair in a month, you know, the less time you will have to spend detangling your hair. Because say you wash your hair twice a week, you know, the build up will not be so much, like the shedding, the hair that is shedding, but it will not have shed so much that you have to detangle so much, you know. So once you just comb, your hair is ready for you to go in and wash your hair. So that's another hack. If you are somebody that will not have time to say you want to sit down and detangle your hair once a month, because if you allow it build up for a month going to 2 months, you take more time detangling it. That's just the way it works. But if you do it weekly, twice in a week, twice in 2 weeks, you know, it just is easier. So if that's your own hack, I'm happy for you. So that's just it though. I think we are getting to the end here. It's just long because I'm just trying to explain it step by step, and there has been a lot of distraction. But then I feel like going forward would we'll be reducing the distractions little by little. And then the point is just to get the information out there, you know. Thank you so much for watching this far. If you have watched the video to this point, we're almost done. Okay, like today, I can't go finish this and go straight into the shower and wash my hair, because now I have to, you know, go somewhere in be ready to go somewhere in the next 1 hour. So washing my hair will not take as much time, but as a woman, you wash your hair, you finish, and you want to dress up and do all of that, it will take more than an hour. So, and I want to get there on time, so I would just simply, like right now, my hair, this part of my hair, they are no longer wet. That's the beauty of natural hair too. Natural hair loves water. Depending on your porosity, you know, your hair can stay wet for longer. Some people's hair can stay, you know, immediately you get water on it, it dries up. Some people's hair does that, and that's a whole different story and a whole different whole other video. And if you want to learn more about that, you know, let me know. I can make a separate video on that. So my hair is not as wet right now, so it's easy for me to like tie it back, put it back, and wear a wig on top of my head. And so this means that it's either when I come back in the evening or tomorrow before I can wash my hair properly. And I will find a way to make a hair wash video, although it's just washing your hair. I think the video that would be more interesting is to tell you what you need, what type of products you need, you know, for your natural hair. When people see my hair, they'll be like, your hair is so full, which product do you use? Sometimes it's not the product. Most times it's not the product, it's how you use the product, how this process, this detangling process, you know. And there's a difference between your hair being full and your hair being long and your hair being healthy. Those are all different things. And I would do my best to explain those, as we move forward. So just knowing the right tools, the right products, the right thing to do with your natural hair at each particular time is what makes your hair thrive. It really is. It's not so we're almost done. So give me a few seconds and then we wrap up. Right now I stopped playing music and I'm now watching The Office on my mirror. So that's my form of The Office UK. I've not watched the UK version before. I'm finally getting around to doing that. So this is in the camera. This is in the way. So I'm finally doing that. And so, like I said, finding something to do while you're doing this, something to pass the time, is very important. If not, if you feel like let me do this thing fast and stand up and leave here, you just start to rush through the whole thing and you start making a mess of the whole thing, and that's not what we want. Even right now, I have decided that I will not be washing my hair today, and that's just the only thing that is helping me right now. If not, I will need to rush. I have to go somewhere now. I have to start bulldozing through my hair, and that's not good though. Please, if you remember anything, remember that. Just give yourself time, grace. And it gets easier. Like the first time you do it, the second time, the third time, you'll figure out your rhythm, and it will definitely get easier. It's just that it's very important to pay attention to the basics, right? The foundation is very important in everything that you do. So right now my hair has dried up a bit, so I add more water. Your hair being very, very wet is key. It's key to anything you're doing when it comes to detangling your natural hair, even styling your natural hair. So if your hair is dry now and you wake up in the morning, like you saw my hair earlier, it was dry, and you want to style it, please don't forget moisture, don't forget water. Water helps. So if you find that you are tender-headed, like your hair pains you a lot, the more water helps. Just add more water, add more leave-in. You can even apply it directly to your hair as well. That also. And so we are almost done here. we have concluded the detangling process. Are we together? Is the class still in session? Oh my god. And that's it all. That's it. That's the whole voila. All right, so thank you so much guys for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. Your hair is ready to wash now. I know it feels long, but trust me, once you get into a rhythm, it's not so bad. Thank you so much. Bye.